Well, good morning, everyone. It is November the 18th, and I'm glad you're here with me. If you're brand new, I want to welcome you to the Gratitude Manifesto. And if you've been with me every day, congratulations. You are gaining momentum. How do I know that you're gaining momentum? Well, you've heard it before, but according to the Harvard study done on gratitude, that when you practice gratitude for 21 days, when you practice gratitude, here's what happens. There's a residual effect of up to 6 months. Imagine if you made it every day. Imagine if you made gratitude a practice every single day of your life. You committed to saying, what am I grateful for today? Imagine that every single time you notice something that you could be grateful for throughout the day. Imagine if it was $1,000 going into your bank account. I believe it's a lot more than that. And I'm going to share with you a couple things today that are going to add more perspective to this. What are you grateful for? Hello, Mandy. I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that last night I opened up the window and slept with the window open. It was a much warmer night, and just to have that fresh air come in, it feels so invigorating and healing. So here's how the show works. We are going to share the definition of gratitude. That's number one. Number two, we're going to share a quote on gratitude from somebody. And I also have a little special clip for you to add even more perspective to this. And then if the stars align and everything comes to fruition, we will have a special guest with us today. And if we don't, we are going to make you the special guest. But I just believe things are going to work out. I've been working passionately to get a guest on here every day, and we're just going to trust that that's going to work out. Are you with me? Okay. So, and here's what I want to do, because I want you to think about something you're grateful for this morning. And I want you to type it in. Can you do that? And I don't care. We say here, no expression of gratitude is too small. No expression of gratitude is too small. So I want you to think about this as I get into the show today. I want you to think about what you are grateful for. What are you grateful for today? I don't care how small it is. No. Oh, I don't have anything to really be. No, I don't care how small it is. I want you to bring it. Bring it to the party. Bring it to this party. And it could be anything. It could be anything. What are you grateful for? Please share. Good morning, Carrie. I'm going to connect with you right after this. I'm grateful for you for showing up every day for showing up here. Now, full transparency, we may or may not have a guest today. However, I will share my expression of gratitude today. And I think it's going to move you in a deep way, a very deep way. But we're going to trust. Let me just get your shares here. I am also grateful that you're delivering this powerful message every day. Thank you very much, Mandy. This is life-changing, and I know it's going to change people that are going to step in and they're going to get this every day. It is going to have an impact on your life. I really believe that, and that's what we want. We want this to have an impact on your life, and that's what it's about. I'm beyond grateful that I've had 2 days with my grandson. That's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Because I know people don't get that opportunity. There's people that don't have the opportunity to see their children or grandchildren. So you realize that is something to be incredibly grateful for today. So thank you so much for sharing that. What are you grateful for? Again, nothing is too small. We want you to share what you're grateful for. This is an opportunity to expand it. And if you're just joining this show for the first time, there's a Harvard study that talks about this. And they basically said, if you practice gratitude for 21 days, and you stopped, you practiced for 21 days and you stopped, the residual impact of practicing gratitude for 21 days literally lasts up to 6 months in your life. And it says that You basically are more positive. You have more willpower. You are more hopeful, and you have a greater feeling about the future. And I'm going to add some more context to that to you today as well. Hello, Melissa. I'm glad you're here with us today. Good morning. I'm grateful for this new day and that I found you, Mandy, here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much for that expression. All right, I'm going to share the definition of gratitude as we do every day here on the Gratitude Manifesto. And so let me take a moment. And if you're just joining, please type in what you're grateful for today. Allow that expand, because the other thing that happens is you're going to express what you're grateful for in the comments. Someone else is going to go, oh, I forgot about that. I'm grateful for that too. I wasn't thinking about it that way. Give them your expression of gratitude may give someone else the opportunity to expand their gratitude. All right, here's the definition of gratitude for you this morning. And if you've been joining me every day, I like to believe that you are developing the quality of. It's not just November, it's Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm thankful, blah, blah, then you move on. It's developing the quality of that is sustainable over time. And we know that it changes our biochemistry. It changes the next interaction. The next person that you're going to interact with could be changed because you sat and stepped into a moment of gratitude. You cultivated the emotion of, the quality of, and that every interaction after that gets the benefit of, and the ripple effect is infinite. That's the power I'm talking about here. That's how powerful this is. And also the readiness to show appreciation, the readiness to throughout the day. Imagine every expression that you can find of gratitude. Imagine if it was just money going into your bank account. And I'll share it to you, put it to you this way. Would you be great? I heard this somewhere else, and I'll have to get the source. Would you be happy if somebody gave you $1 million? Somebody said, here's $1 million. Literally, free and clear, here's $1 million. Would you be happy? Would you be grateful? Well, the answer, I mean, goodness, yes, of course. But what if you had to give up today? You wouldn't wake up today. So $1 million, not wake up today. Well, of course you would say, well, no, I'm not going to give up today. I'm not going to give up waking up today. So waking up today is more valuable than $1 million. But yet, a lot of people woke up today not feeling that. And that's where gratitude comes in. Gratitude says, no, you know what? This day is more valuable than anything else. And not only that, I feel it. So that's the expression of the definition of gratitude. Let me share with you the quote for today. The quote. Okay, this is, all right, here we go.
Hi.
I pause for a minute. I want you to turn up your volume. I need you to turn up your volume for a moment. I'm going to share with you a little clip. That was Gary Vee's quote, every ounce. I mean, that's like every cell in the body, right? Every part of you is grateful. It's not like you're thinking about gratitude, but you're feeling a certain way. No, every part of you is grateful. That's what we're aiming at. So I need you to turn up your volume for me. Turn up your volume. And by the way, I'm still inviting you to type in what you're grateful for. And I'm going to grab those shares, and then I'm going to share with you what I'm grateful for today. Okay, here we go. Turn up your volume.
Hi.
I'm keeping diaries of CEOs.
Okay.
2 questions. First one, what is your secret to greatness?
I would say empathy.
And the second one, when Gary hits rock bottom, what brings you back up? When you really hit it.
Gratitude. And
That's a short clip. She basically said, what brings Gary back up when he hits rock bottom, which is a great question, right? So when I have that down moment, what brings me back up? And he said gratitude, but he went on to say that he doesn't hit rock bottom unless he were to lose a loved one. So think about that. That really puts things into perspective about sometimes we hit rock bottom because something didn't go our way. We had, a friend didn't show up. Somebody said they were going to do something they didn't. What he's saying is he doesn't typically hit rock bottom, but gratitude is that thing that elevates him. And empathy is what causes greatness, right? The ability to step into someone else's world and understand their world. We know that's the key to exceptional communication, emotional intelligence, but that ability to cultivate gratitude in every area of our life, no matter what's going on, is really powerful. Okay, we have 3 minutes left, and I'm going to be your guest today. So how do you like that? I got something that's I'm incredibly grateful for. And I think it's really going to be profound and deep. And then I'm going to grab your shares and then we're going to close it out. So I am grateful for all of the things and all of the ways that I'm protected that I don't even know about. I'm grateful for all the ways that God has sustained me and protected me that I may not even be aware of. And I'll give you an example. You're running late for work. And because you're running late for work, there's a car accident that never happened. You don't even know about it. You didn't know that if you would have left on time, you would have been in a car accident. I'll make it even more real for you. I was driving one day on a summer day. The rain is coming down, that fresh rain when it first hits the blacktop. And the road is slippery. And one day a guy was upset and angry and was driving aggressively. He lost control of his truck, flipped over the guardrail, and hit a car 4 cars in front of me. Should say behind me. 4 cars behind me. No, behind me, right? Yeah. 4 cars behind me. It might have been 3 cars. And that woman died. We're talking about seconds. Seconds. Driving down a highway 50 miles an hour, you're talking about seconds of a difference. And I had chills all over my body, and I'm grateful because that moment, you're that close to the impact. And every time I drive by that intersection, there for the grace of God go I. So there's things that happen every single day that you're spared from, you're protected from, that you don't even know about. And if that doesn't move you, I don't know what will. There's so much to be grateful for. You're alive, your heart is beating, all is well. Step forward, no matter how things are. They don't seem right. Keep stepping, keep believing, keep being grateful, no matter what. My name's Austin. This is the Gratitude Manifesto. I just want to share, ways you're sustained and protected that you're unaware of. Man, you have similar experiences. I say the same thing, Austin, but for the grace of God, go I. Blessings. This is the Gratitude Manifesto. We will be back tomorrow with our special guest. As you can imagine, getting 31 people, sometimes things don't go right. But you know what? This is what it was supposed to be today. I accept that, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful that you showed up today. And thank you, Mandy, for reminding me. All right, one other minute for you here. We are taking every expression of gratitude. We are putting them into a document. You're going to get all the quotes, the expressions of gratitude. We're going to put them into a manifesto that you can access in our private community. And all you got to do is click on the link. You got to just click on the link. And what you can do is you'll get an email. Once you put in for the 9 questions, you'll get an email. And once you get that email, you can go through the folders, basically. And in those folders, you'll see your email. It could be junk, clutter, whatever folder. Click on the link. It'll let you into our private community. And we're going to get every expression of gratitude that we can get. So, Joe, I see you on here. Joe, it has to be really quick. So are you with me? Can you come on really quick? Okay, so everyone, our guest showed up today, so we're going to extend it just for a couple minutes. So just say you're with me, and we're going to go for a couple minutes here.
I am with you.
So thanks for jumping on. Maybe we'll have you back, but just real quick, what are you grateful for this morning?
I'm grateful for the opportunity to help a lot of people. I have a really big day set up with clients today. A lot of people going through all kinds of health crises, and I'm just glad to be a part of that today. Get an opportunity to pour into people and help them just have good days.
And in your fitness business, correct?
I'm in the fitness business, yes. Wellness business.
Well, listen, I'm going to bring you back on. So we interviewed Joe last Friday for Flashpoint Friday. What an incredible story. Joe, I got a surprise for you coming at you real soon from that show. And I'm going to have you come back on again on the Gratitude Manifesto another day. But I'm so glad you showed up today. We're up against the clock, but I'm glad you had a chance to come on, and we're going to bring you back on another time.
Fantastic. Thank you, Austin. Absolutely.
Okay. So stay with me, Joe. Stay with me. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone, send them on their way.
All right.
And I'll talk to you in a moment. All right, everyone. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow for the Gratitude Manifesto, day number 18. Bye for now.